Hi everybody, welcome to part 2. Wow, you guys, thank you so much for all of the lovely compliments and the subs, and I can't say enough, and I'm sorry I've been so sick, and and then you guys, I literally was up all night putting together a article with funny memes and stuff on it, and then I was reading it, and it was like 20 minutes into the video already. So I stopped and I'm now redoing it because I thought, I don't know if everybody wants to hear it, but it is amazing that there's so much info, but it's quite lengthy. So I think I'll do a little thing, and if you guys want me to read the article out, I'll make just a video, because that was a whole chapter, you guys. Literally an entire chapter for that. So if you guys want that, just let me know, okay? But other than that, I'm going to throw in some extra commercials because now I've cut it, my video, slashed it big time because I got rid of that. But don't worry, the good stuff is all here. Trust you me. I'm not shorting you on anything. So let's just get started. So before I start on this chapter, I wanted to be quick so people weren't bored, but there was a couple things I needed to say. First off, my name's Lara. I'm Canadian. There's pictures in the community tab if anyone wants to see what I look like, just so that I don't repeat myself all the time. There's so many comments, you guys, and I am so thankful. You have no idea how thankful I am. All I ask is, like, if sometimes I can't, respond in sentences, if you don't, get upset, because I read every single one and I'll put hearts, but sometimes it's just too much. Like, I spent 2 days trying to keep up, and it's just a lot, but I thank you, really, honestly. I do read them, and I hope you keep putting them down there. Okay, and yeah, thank you so much for all your support. And I do if anyone's new, I do my videos in chapter form, and after each chapter I play commercials, which is parodies or anything I find funny. We'll have extra commercials on this one because I had to cut that chapter out, and I want you guys to have fun, so yes, we will. But before that, excuse me, I have always a chapter on the Invisikids. Having to prove my Birkenhead photo isn't photoshopped. Yeah. And the nanny talks? Oh yeah. So somebody had said that, well, I'll just get into it. So before we get to Birkenhead, look at this, you guys. Somebody corrected me, and they were right, that I had thought her outfit, remember how low in the back it was? That it was at the mental awareness for kids, right? The grieving parents, but it was at the Kennedy thing. So I was like, okay. So I went and checked, because I'm like, well, what was she wearing then? Because, like, I thought for sure I saw her whole bare friggin' back and everything. Excuse me. So I wrote, no wonder I was confused. Still hella inappropriate. It was. But look at this. Wow. Almost the same outfit. Hella inappropriate still. But really, the last one was a skirt. This one was pants. That's it. Same bloody outfit almost. So now I don't feel so stupid. Because I thought, how did I mess that up? I was positive she was wearing that. So I guess we were all right in some form or fashion. It wasn't the Kennedy, but the outfit was almost identical. So anyways, I just had to say that. Anyways, we're going to get to Birkenhead. Okay, so I have, look at her face. It looks evil. But look where she's looking, you guys. And where is she looking? Not at the fellow who's talking or laughing with her. No, the camera again. Look at her eyes. I didn't even notice that before. Anyways, what's going on? Somebody had said, I'm sure it was a sugar, but whatever, that it was the wind. It was, she didn't have a slit in her dress. And I'm like, yes, she did. So I have somebody who's very dear to me send me some photos, but when I tried to download them, they just looked so blurry. So I thought, okay, well, I'll just look for them myself. And I found the same one, so I still thank her very much. I love you. And look, so I put an arrow for the slit, you guys. And by the way, I have to say this as well. For us people who've been around forever and a day, we know almost every single thing about this story. But what I've realized, because people are out telling me, oh, well, this is old news and stuff like that. I get that, but there are people out there, you guys, that don't know anything about any of this. And that's a fact, because I know some of them. So I've decided that, yes, well, I was always going to do it anyways. I will be bringing up the children, and if you see a repeat of something, I apologize, but I always try to put a new spin on stuff, and I bring new pictures or whatever, right? So anyways, this time it's Birkenhead. And I just wanted to show the proof that, of course, the belly fell, right? So there's the slit. So I thought I'd get one of her attending and leaving. And then, I'm such a nerd. I wrote Amber Alert. Oh, missing 5 month, or wait, 6 month, looked 9 month. Wait, what? Well, some month-old fetus. Oh, I laugh at my own jokes. I know I'm a nerd, but that's what it was. It's like, where'd it go? Oh, man. So there's her coming out, pretending all is well. You can literally see God, right? Like, come on. You could look at his face. He's a thundercloud. He's like, let's get the H out of here. So I circled and, put picture, or I pointed to the slit because somebody was telling me there was none. And I was like, nope, not having it. By the way, you guys, anything I bring you, if I don't believe it, I'll tell you. If I think it's plausible, I'll tell you that. I'll give my opinion, but it is my opinion, and you're all welcome to your own opinions, and I respect that. So, just so you know, right, like, what I bring you, we don't know yet what's factual with the kids. None of us have any idea yet. Well, we have some idea, but it will be coming. It will be coming. Trust you me. In that article, it was talking about a super injunction, but I will get into that. So this was what, like, look, it's right there. And there's Harry. I'm like, hurry up. Oh, my. And now I'm going to show you guys the picture again for anyone who hasn't seen it. Because, man, there's got to be people out there who haven't. Because I hadn't seen it when I put it out. But I'm going to put out the bump picture again. All right, well, there it is. Now, come on, right? Like, it was obviously a different angle and stuff, but we all knew it dropped. I mean, why would anybody be surprised that you could see it in the slit? Look how high that slit went up, her dress, when I showed you. Like, it went up pretty high as far as I'm concerned anyway. So anyways, I think I've proved my point. There was a slit in the dress. This is a real picture. I do not bring crap. I do not clickbait. I am not that type of person. I spend days researching. I can promise and assure you of that.
I wonder how their nannies look. Do they wear heels? Because they've got, like Prince William has got the Noland nanny. So they've got a brown uniform that, for my skin color and the way it looks, khaki brown, I knew it wouldn't even go. And the way corner, it wouldn't just work. So ngati no one, I will wear something dark. I will wear nice short, not heels as they call them kitten heels, but I'll look presentable for a royal. So I need to do my best. But I didn't use any makeup. I said, yes, if they take me Jing Jong African with Zimbabwe as I am. I'm Jinti Luto. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I'm not blue blood. I will go as I am. And trust me, with my God, I'll get this job. So I went there. I dressed quite well, but I did get a speeding ticket, yes, because I was driving too far. I think I was panicking. I was excited. Like, movie. This is not real. This must be a movie. How can it be that?
Okay, so I got that from the Daily Mail. I apologize for how it looks. There's nothing I could really do about it. But anyway, what I wanted you guys to do, I just put this picture up just while I was chatting, is check out a theme, because I'm going to read you something really quick, and you tell me what is so bizarre about this nanny. Remember, we were told that the nanny was just a photo op, remember? Anyways, let me go on. Prince Archie's former nanny, I wonder why, revealed the vibe she got from meeting Prince Harry and Meghan Markle Okay. Even when they were working royals, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made it a priority to hire a nanny to take care of their eldest, Prince Archie. Really? That just sounds ridiculous. Make a priority to get a nanny. Are you kidding me? Okay. I thought they were never going to have one. Anyways, amid their hectic schedules, oh please, like Prince William and Kate Middleton, that was back then, she's Princess Catherine now, they only hired one nanny at the time, and that nanny is spilling the details on what it was like working for Harry and Meghan and looking over Archie. Oh, you mean the kid that had that 1-year agreement? Okay. She went into the meeting worried about what they'd be like, only to be pleasantly surprised with how laid back the Duke and Duchess were. He was in his jeans and a t-shirt walking barefoot because it was hot, she said. When I got there, the way he opened his arms, "Hello, Lauren," and gave me a hug, I thought, wow, what a gentleman, what a gem. Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. She added, when I walked in and saw Meghan, I thought, my God, what a beautiful woman. I just felt so comfortable. It wasn't as formal as I expected it to be. It was just a normal home. So it's clear that Harry and Meghan are like any other household, calm, laid back and loving. We love to see it, to be honest. For those who don't know, Harry and Meghan started dating in 2016, and by April 2018 they were married. They share 2 children together, named Archie, born in May 2019, and Lilibet, born in June 2021. Okay, I just put that up for people who might not have seen it, and because I have something to say, of course. What did you guys notice? What I noticed is that there was never a mention of the kids. Not one. She never talked about meeting the child, Archie, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Even when she was blabbing on the paper, nothing. And of course, of how she was obviously paid for all this. Well, apparently she was. How beautiful she was and how awesome and a gem he was and blah, blah. Not a single word. Not out of her mouth, not in the paper, not one single word about the children or child. Not one. Not even one. That just blew me the hell away. I was like, what? This is supposed to be the nanny. Oh, and their big priority was getting a nanny? Are you joking? That's, oh my God. Okay then. So this one was a short one because that's all I had to prove that myself, and then I wanted to show you how ridiculous it is that the nanny's speaking and doesn't speak one iota about the children or child. What the? Anyways, okay. So, like I said, extra commercials this time. We're going to watch some commercials. Yay. And then another chapter.
Sussex, it says here on the 24th of January that Miss Markle experienced discrimination from the royal family. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honour. It was very, very hurtful.
I'm speaking. Mr. Sussex, I'm going to ask the questions, and then you're going to tell me the answer. Do you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Good. Do you have any evidence, Mr. Sussex, of actual discrimination that took place in your family?
This one time my brother and his wife approached me and they said the situation is very complicated. It's not black or white. That was very hurtful.
Saying the words black or white does not constitute actual discrimination.
It's unconscious bias.
Quiet,
This is the problem.
quiet.
I don't need evidence.
Hey,
That's unconscious bias.
Shh.
You're part of the problem.
Judgment for the defendant in the amount of £1 billion. You can step out.
How come your robe is black?
Good. See, voice, I need 15 minutes on my own in the bedroom with my laptop. And if you hear Jonathan Dimbleby, don't you dare come in.
Harry, mirror's broken.
Oh, that's South Park.
Why are they calling me a victim? I'm gonna sue them.
If that's what you want to do.
Even better, I'm saying I'm gonna sue, and then I won't sue, and oh, think of the publicity, Harry. The Sun, Daily Mail, papers, TV. We'll be back in the news cycle. Say my name, Harry. Say my name.
Megan!
If that's your sexy voice, I need 15 minutes on my own in the bedroom with my laptop. And if you hear Jonathan Dimbleby, don't you dare come in.
Has a popularity rating of almost 100%. We all have seen Billy and Kathy before. Their relationship looks effortless.
What are you trying to say?
The team is thinking we should take a page out of their book and copy it.
Copy? How is that being authentic and organic?
I don't mean it in that way. Let's get you doing some everyday activities that you both enjoy. For example, Billy and Kathy are off duty in this picture. They went to this hospital on a Sunday after church and spent time. This was taken by one of the doctors.
No one knows why they went or what they were doing there.
Did anyone ask for your opinion?
No.
So
but-
why are you speaking? I don't find this picture very polarizing or controversial.
I, myself, am quite bored looking at this photo. It is not supposed to be anything. The point is to give people a glimpse of what they may be up to. Curiosity builds more interest. So when there are the red carpet moments, people naturally gravitate.
What is the big deal about this gold dress? Can you please get this off the screen?
This meeting is dragging on. What are we trying to accomplish? We want you to consider trying this idea for your brand. Our goal is to make people not hate you.
I love commercials. Okay. Chapter's called Rocho Mountbatten Snarkle, aka Duchess of Monteshitcho, and her flying monkeys, the SS. Plus, some facts revealed, crazy gossip, and gulp, #1 in my photo series of MM. For educational purposes only. Okay, this is gonna make me kind of shaky, this one. Because I decided I'm going to show stuff. Oh my God. But first, we're going to get to all of this fun stuff. And it is fun. Trust me. Okay, first, remember a while ago I had a blind item that mentioned something like about this. So I found it. It says, are the media stories true that claim when Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were staying at Tyler Perry's mansion, Meghan threw the maid into the pool? If so, what was the reason for her doing this, and how did Tyler Perry handle the situation? Meghan is first and foremost a bully. She bullied Tyler Perry's staff, even assaulting an elderly maid by knocking her into a pool. So now we know who it was. Well, we pretty much did. This behavior is nothing new. Meghan learned this at an early age, and it has escalated. At 46, it is doubtful that the old mattress will ever rehabilitate. And this was interesting because Megzilla didn't like the towels a maid brought to her, and so the ghastly Meg Maniac decided to push her in the swimming pool. The maid had been with Tyler for many years. On hearing this, he booted them. I think he contacted Oprah, to facilitate their removal. Just an add-on. While they were there, not a single member of staff ever saw Archie. Ever. Well. Okay, so I had this all ready to go, obviously, 2 days ago. And then I got sick and whatever. Anyway, everybody seems to know, but I'm going to just read this out anyways because I always bring something different. And by the way, any pictures that are on this is from me, just the pictures. Okay. Royal shockwave. Prince Harry's outrage as Meghan Markle caught red-handed with Marcus in Jamaica. Shocker not. At least I hope what I bring you guys, even if you've heard the story, is something different. I hope, anyways. Okay. So in the bottom I put, looks like MA fits this description, or that description pretty much exactly. Plus they act like lovers wherever they go, in my opinion. Because remember before I talked about, like, she was hanging out, everyone was saying, oh, she's hanging out with some older guy in LA and stuff. Well, now I've heard that it's two. It's somebody, and I think that's that person, maybe possibly, I heard rumors about a lawsuit against her for sexual harassment. or I should say, whatever, SH or whatever. Anyway, I didn't want to say anything quite yet because I don't know if it's true, but it's a CEO of somebody. Anyway, so him, but also Marcus. Marcus was in Jamaica this whole bloody time. And obviously, you know, we knew it. I'll share the clip in a sec, but we knew it. Okay. Get ready for an unfolding saga as the intrigue deepens in the Bob Marley biopic premiere titled Bob Marley One Love in Kingston, Jamaica. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a grand entrance. But before we applaud, there are hidden facets that need unveiling. An informant from Kingston spilt the beans on Tumblr, revealing that Meghan had arrived in Jamaica days before Harry, debunking the earlier story of a sick child. Contrary to this false narrative, she was reportedly enjoying herself without her family, engaging in heavy drinking, of course, and being seen in the company of an older man, potentially in his 40s or even older. Recall the photo from their engagement announcement where she deliberately turned her cheek away from Harry's mouth to avoid a kiss? It appears she has never felt genuinely drawn to him. When comparing photographs of Meghan with her past partners, Trevor and Corey, and, of course, I think Marcus, it's evident that she was readily affectionate towards them, but seemed to recoil at Harry's advances. Could this be a case of narcissistic infatuation towards oneself? I say, yeah. Prepare for the ultimate bombshell. Apparently, Meghan is plotting to end her marriage with Harry and completely abandon their children. Don't know about that. The shock factor here is profound, but the scandal doesn't stop there. The mysterious gentleman she's been seen with is none other than Marcus Anderson, a significant figure from her past. Reports suggest that he will be joining her at the film premiere, sneaking away together in secret. This was before the film premiere, you guys. They were right. Adding to the tantalizing story, a new clip has surfaced featuring Meghan and Harry's recently hired assistant inquiring about Marcus's whereabouts. Meghan seems visibly offended, shutting down the intrusion into her personal life. However, local reports from Jamaica confirm their connection, with sightings of them together. No shit, Sherlock. I mean, she's so daft.
Marcus. Where's Marcus?
So this is from the Jamaica.
Okay, I just thought I'd show this picture of the Tig while I talked. Up there I put, before she got her big acting gig as a wannabe royal, these are the kind of pictures Rochelle would actually put on her Instagram, WTF. Like, what is that? Really? She looks a mess. But, yeah. So somebody, of course, asked about Marcus at the premiere, and that was something else. And here's the thing, guys. Like, I know I've heard the rumors about, oh, is Harry cheating with a blonde or two blondes and blah, blah, blah. I don't think it's cheating. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I don't believe they're together. I think that's also why Rochelle does not seem to have a problem being massively affectionate to Marcus, even in front of him. Because I don't believe they're together. So I don't believe it would be cheating per se. And I also wouldn't be surprised, you guys, knowing how Harry Copter is, if he didn't pay for somebody, you know what I'm saying. And let's just hope to God if he did, he didn't do anything horrible, because we also know what he's about. But that being said, I wanted to just address those rumors. I know they're out there, but like I said, I don't even consider it cheating. I don't think they're together. That's just my opinion. Okay, so let's get into some more gossip. Here is a little snippet I found. I'm not sure if y'all know, but some of you might not. The audacity of Meghan still amazes me. I didn't write any of this, by the way, okay? The girl with the magical boobs. Meghan Markle revealed as the woman behind a racy secret diary of a struggling actress who hustles her way to the top. Meghan's blog reveals the difficulties of her early days in the industry, including wine, bread, and lots of sex. Oh my God. You can so tell she's not being like protected anymore because man, the stories are coming out. And this is true too. Just insane, right? Like, wow. So you guys, when I saw this, I was like, holy crap. So I wrote on top, if true, I'm not one bit surprised. I put nothing past these two or this trio. Listen to this. Rachel, Meghan Markle, and her co-conspirators and the feckless Mark. Yep, 100% she spikes his drink every time she sees him. Look at her mother like daughter. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Listen to this. This is from Danger Zone. We love her. We miss her. Okay. Is there any truth to the story that Harry was being blackmailed about an SEX tape of him in a threesome with Meghan and Marcus, set to be released to the public if certain conditions were not met, and led to the involvement of M15? There were also tapes of Meghan having SEX with Andrew, apparently, when she was a yacht girl. All a big con on Harry from Danger Zone uploaded to YouTube. Oh, what a tangled web. Remember that, you got? I don't know if some of you will. When Ashley, she had somebody called Jay. And he was like an insider and he told her so much stuff. And it always sounded insane. But you know what? I always believed it. Because the more, like, life is crazier than anything you can make up, right? And this comes from her. This does. I already think that, I think we all do, that he was being blackmailed, at least in the beginning. I do. I totally believe that. And he panicked, and blackmail and pregnancy, the whole nine, right? I think all of it. But wow. And then her drugging his drink. Like, I don't know if that's true. I'll say it straight out. I do not know. However, would we be surprised? No. Because it seems whenever Harry's around her, he looks all effed up all the time. He really seriously does. He really does. So that would even make sense. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this gossip is crazy. Guys, I got more. Now this one, you guys, this was the craziest one I've seen. And I am not saying it's true whatsoever, but listen. I'm a mother to 4 sons. One is a Marine working at Gitmo. Meghan is a man and did not carry Archie or give birth to him. The surrogate mother lives in Cape Town. That is why they flew off into Africa. She's not really pregnant now either. This was like when she was with Lily. What in the hell? You know what, you guys? I've heard these rumors before. I have. But I don't know. But then I've heard that she's intersex as well. And then remember that one time I found that article about her having a labiaplasty? And I said, there's no way this is true. What if it was? What if she was getting something down there fixed? I don't know, okay? I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is I find this crazy stuff and I just bring it to you. Like last time with the Archie in the hospital bullshit, right? Like, that was such a crap piece. But I mean, I brought it to you just for shits and giggles, right? Like, honestly, we gotta laugh too. Obviously, some of this is not going to be real, but it's hella fun reading it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it says, it has been reported that Samantha Markle's lawyer will be looking at the defamatory remarks made by the SS if the case goes to trial. Could this be why the squiddies are deleting their old posts and key leaders are quitting their accounts? You guys, everywhere. And like, I'm not even on these places. I only go on them to research, but I'm telling you, I'll show you some stuff. But yeah, they're all just like, that's it, we're done, for real. So this was, another SS member is suddenly deleting their account and saying goodbye. So it says, Dear Sussex Squad and others, I'm sorry to say that I shall be deactivating my Twitter account again starting today. I shall miss you all very much. But a leap year is for cleansing and recovery. There's too much toxicity on here. This is me signing off. Thank you all so very much. Huh. Interesting. They're so stupid because, like, hello, as if we don't all have screenshots. And then I saw this and I'm like, as if. Somebody wrote a Meghan fan. I didn't write any of this, okay? The British monarchy is now over. Meghan Markle has triumphed. I am officially asking the royal racists Charles and Kate to vacate Buckingham Palace immediately. You are trespassing on Meghan's property. People are literally putting this out in the world. Oh my God. Like, is this for real? People are this, oh my God. Anyways, I had to show you because, like, they are cray-cray. Now, this one I did write this. How sick are these people? The SS are nothing but awful bullies and delusional. Somebody writes, we don't have to kill all of them, just the ones in line for the throne above Harry. Honestly, that's just a time-honored tradition at this point. Excuse me now? This is why our lovely Princess Catherine and lovely, beautiful, handsome Prince William need extra protection against these crazy people. Literally crazy effing people. Anyways, I have a short little clip of another little gossip item, but it's a clip. I'm going to show you that.
We've done a lot of videos on Meghan, and I love how the only comeback people have is like, you just don't like her because she's black. Who's black? Meghan? I've seen her driver's license. She was a source for us when I was the editor at Star Magazine. I saw her driver's license. It says Caucasian. It says white. She's not black. She's black when it's convenient.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Yes, we knew the Caucasian part. I'm assuming most of us did. It was on her CV. But that she was a source for Star Magazine? Do you know what that means? Remember when she was telling the world, oh, we don't have that, you know, at the engagement interview, we don't have tabloid culture and stuff in America. This is all so new and blah, blah. She was a source for Star Magazine. One of the biggest tabloids there is. Like, oh my God. It just gets worse and worse, you guys. Like, the lies upon lies upon lies. Like, it's one thing to, like, she just went, why would she even say it at all? Why not say nothing? She was a source for Star Magazine? Are you kidding me now? Well, that actually doesn't surprise me one bit, to be honest. Okay, so you guys, I have a picture I'm going to show. This comes from the video Christmas Day. I showed them all on that video, but this time I'm doing one at a shot. And I'm going to see how it goes. So you're going to be privy to something nobody else is, you guys. Lucky you. Or unlucky, I don't know. But anyways, I picked one of the tamer ones, you guys. So I'm going to get the picture right now. Okay. So, she signed her name on the bottom. This is the public domain for educational purposes. I have not touched anything. This is something she obviously gave out to people. The only thing I have done is put that explosion on her butt. That's it. This is tame, okay, but I'm not going all out right now. We all remember that other picture I showed you with Marcus. That was pretty holy crap. This one is also comes from her other job, I guess. I don't even know what to say, you guys. I really don't. I want you guys to see this. I'm scared. but really there's nothing showing that's, do you know what I mean? But we all know what's going on here. And no, this isn't a fake. I have gone extensively for weeks through stuff, and I've seen the fakes, okay? This is not one of them. I would not do that to you guys. Okay, so now, this is number 1. There's a few. We'll see if I do it the next time or the one after, but they will all come out eventually. Because one of the ones I showed just a week or so ago, POV had it as a thumbnail, and I got in massive trouble for it. So I was like, no, that's not right. And anyways, I'm a little bit of a maverick, I guess. So, okay, I'm going to put on a little commercial. And then I'm going to come back.
Hey guys, fantastic news, a bit of an update on the publishing deal. Turns out I'm not just going to be writing 1 book, I've actually bagged myself a 4-book deal. The truth is, I've always been a great writer. I've just got a way with words. I've just got a knack for churning out crisp, lucid, compelling prose. I've got literary instincts. It's not something you can learn, not something you can buy. It's just talent, just natural. I'm just lucky, I guess, although, of course, I was very unlucky to be born into a cold and unfeeling royal family who have been the cause of all my anguish and suffering in life. The publishers are only paying me $40 million, which does seem a bit tight-fisted, but I'm not in it for the money. It's all about the creative process for me. I've got poetry inside me, and I need to let it out. First book will be out by Christmas. Second book won't be published until after my grandmother, the Queen, has died. I just felt it was better that I wait until she'd carked it before I put all the really juicy stuff out there in the public domain. If you're going to slag someone off, best to wait until they're dead. The best part of it all is that I managed to get my wife in on the publishing deal. She's going to be writing a book on wellness, which I think she's quite happy about. I mean, she hasn't been smacking me around or screaming at the staff these past few days. So it's all worked out brilliantly. First Netflix, then Spotify, now Penguin Random House. Some days I can't believe how talented I am. And then other days I think, actually, mate, you are a total legend. Just own it. Don't be embarrassed. It's got bugger all to do with you being part of the royal family and everything to do with raw ability and business acumen. Sometimes in life, you've just got to give yourself a massive pat on the back and say, actually, I am special. I was British royalty, now I'm Hollywood royalty. I've leveled up. Deal with it, bitches.
Love, Andrew. Okay, so I know we've all seen this picture, but I don't know if anyone realizes where it comes from. It's a screenshot from one of those movies. Yeah, that is exactly where it comes from. But I didn't know if anyone knew that, so I thought I'd put it out there. Okay, so basically, you guys, I did have 3 chapters, but like I said, the other one is an article. It's a hell of an article, let me tell you. There is a lot in there, but it's probably about 25 minutes long. I thought, no. So yes, I did start over, or I would have had this out 2 hours ago, but that's okay. No problem. I hope you had fun. I did. And I hope everything will be okay with this video. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm nervous. Okay, I'll be fine. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put on Thomas. Of course I'm going to. This one's a little bit of a longer one, just because I owe it to you guys, I think. But let's just have a giggle. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that chapter all by itself, because I can do that all by itself and put a chapter and a couple commercials and just make that a video. Just let me know. It'll probably be like a 35-minute video. I'm assuming it's quite lengthy, but like I said, juicy as hell. And the guy does know what he's talking about, so that's very interesting. But yeah, let me know what you think. I just didn't want to add it to this because then we would have been going on for like an hour and a half, and I just didn't want to do that to you guys. All right. Thank you so much. Again, all new people, thank you. Welcome, welcome. All my old subs, thank you. Always love you. And let's just giggle. I picked one of the ones that I find humorous. I find them all humorous, but yeah, let's check it out.
Hi, boys and girls. How you doing today, little youngsters? My name is Chick Magnet, and I'm going to be your substitute teacher for the day. All right? Now, just take your seats. Now, as everybody can see, oh, Chicky baby, I done put some random letters on the board. They are just off the top of my head. Take a little look. MAYGENSEADONKEY. Just some random letters that I got off the top of my head. Boys and girls, today we're going to do a little bit of an exercise. I want you to give me a word or two or possibly three for each letter up there, okay? Now, let's see. Who's going to give me a couple words there for M? Oh, how about you there, little Johnny? Yo, what was that? Mean bitch. Son, this is only grade 1 or 2. All right. I ain't going to tell your parents. Mean bitch. All right. How about you, little Larry? What's that? Say it again. Appalling odor. Oh, okay. All right.
That's supposed to be true.
That's a good one there, son. Okay. How about you there, little Susie? Can you give me a word or two for Y? Anything for Y come to the top of your head? Yacht lizard? Oh, that's a good one. You get 2 gold stars for the day there, little girl. Oh. If I wasn't mistaken, all you little kids here in my classroom, you seem to have something on your mind about something. But we'll get to that. Okay, how about that, little Bobby? What was that? I need a couple words for G. Oh, gross Shrek feet. Oh, that's a good one, son. Gross Shrek feet for letter G. All right there. How about there, little Belinda? You got your hand up? Go ahead now. I need a word or two for E. What was that? Embezzling grifter? Wow, man, your vocabulary is off the charts there, little girl. That's good. Wow. I have to write so fast. You guys have so many words for each one of these letters. Okay there. Molly, how about you way in the back there? What you got your hand up? Yeah. A word or two for N. No style. Okay, that's a good one. No style. Very, very good. You get a gold star for the day. All right. How about little Peter there in the background? What was that? Huh? One more time. I need a word or two for where am I? Oh, S. We're on S. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What was that? Sea hag. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Wow. You are some sharp little kids, I'm telling you. Man, somebody ought to come into your school and give you a huge grant someday, like a whole bunch of extra money for computers and stuff like that, instead of a bag of rotten fruit. Okay. Oh, okay. Johnny again over here? Yeah? Okay. We're on E again. Yep. What was that? Eerie face. Not too shabby, son. We're close to Halloween, too. There's a lot of similarities there. Eerie face. That's a good one. I think I'm going to give you some extra credit for that one because it does kind of resemble Halloween when you do think about it, doesn't it? Yeah, like a sea hag witch. Yeah, son. That's right. Okay, that brings us to the letter A. How about you over there, little Julie? You got a letter? You got a word for A or two? Absurd. Whoa. Now that one strikes a chord. Absurd. That's very good there. Absurd. Very good, kids. I can't tell you how impressed I am with your knowledge. I'm telling you, you little kids, you should be on social media. And you should have the right to post whatever you want on social media. Good, bad, or indifferent. It's called freedom of speech, kids. All right. Where are we at now? We're on D, the beginning of D-O-N-K. How did I get donkey up there? These were just random letters that I picked. Megan C. Donkey. Wow. Who'd have figured? Anyway, let's get a word up there for D. Anybody got a word or two for D? Julie over there in the back. Julie? D-list actor. Oh, yes. Spot on there, little girl. Very, very good. You get 3 gold stars for the day also. D-list actor. All right. Oh, you kids just got me all riled up. Okay, now we're on O, so who's got a word for O? Or 2, or 3? I'll take anybody. Bobby over here again? What's that? Ostrich legs? Oh, son, you hit the nail on the head. Ostrich legs. Oh, excuse me, kids. But that's just too funny. Whoa. Okay, that brings us to the letter N, boys and girls. So I need a word or two for N, and I think this whole grade here is going to pass with flying colors. That's right. Who's got a word for N? Oh, yeah, Laney, I see you. Laney, yeah, I see you. What was that? What? Needs mental help. Very good, son. Another nail on the head. Needs mental health. Jesus, you kids are off the charts. Man. All right. Which brings us now to the letter K. The K and the donkey. Who's got a word for K, boys and girls? Let's see now. Alice over there, yeah, in the back. Alice, yeah. Klutzy? Damn. Damn. Klutzy. Very, very good. Very, very good. All right. How about E? Who's got a word or two for E, boys and girls? Well, Shirley over there, what would you say? Every outfit is wrinkled. Oh, man. Wrinkled.
So true.
Damn. Big bonus for that girl in the back there. Very good. You're definitely going to pass this class with flying colors. Very observant. All right. That brings us to our last letter, folks. Boys and girls, who's got some words for Y here at the end? Little Johnny? Is that little Rotten Johnny over there in the back? I like Rotten Johnny's comments and his responses. Go ahead, lay it on the other little Rotten Johnny. Yak's ass crack. Oh, damn! I think this is the all-time best one. Yak's ass crack. Wow! I'm telling you, I'm so proud of you, boys and girls. You all passed this class with flying colors, and it's just real unfortunate. Some sea hag had to come in with a bag of rotten fruit, right? And just, I'm telling you right now, all you little kids, there is no such thing as a gag order, all right? Especially on 5 and 6 and 7-year-olds. Wow. You go ahead and you post whatever you want there on social media, you little kids. You guys are great. And make sure I'll try and substitute your class one more time, maybe next week or tomorrow, or maybe from now on. You boys and girls enjoy the rest of your day and go to recess now. Oh, Chicky baby, he's gonna go to take a lunch break.
Singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing vision.